and welcome back to BitLife Controls My Sims Part 8. So in the last episode, Mila graduated from university in computer science and she got a computer programmer job. She also married Colt, finally. And her son Jasper aged up into a toddler, so we got to see some cuteness there. And the happy couple also bought a house with 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, so it's got some room for the family to grow a little bit. They also got a dog from the shelter named Snickers, and he's a 5-year-old Labrador Retriever, so that was a nice little addition to the family as well. And in this episode, we're going to age up Jasper into a child in The Sims because he started elementary school in BitLife. And we're also going to see if Mila and Colt have any other children while Jasper is still young. So I'm super excited for this episode and to see what happens in Mila's 20s. So let's go ahead and jump into BitLife. Alright, so at the end of the last episode, Mila decided to stop taking birth control so that her and Colt could have some children, possibly. So I'm going to have them go ahead and make love and see if they have any kids. Okay, so they both enjoyed it. And I'm gonna go ahead and age up a year. Pregnancy! Okay, you are pregnant with your husband Colt's baby. What will you do? We are going to keep the baby because she wants to have more kids, so this is perfect timing. Alright, and also it says, I have been given a raise, so our salary is a little higher now, which is nice. And I'm going to have her get a pregnancy massage just to relax her so that she's feeling good during her pregnancy. We both needed it. You walked your Labrador Retriever Snickers, and we both enjoyed it. So I'm going to have her walk the dog also. Aw, and it says woman's best friend instead of man's best friend. You shared all of life's sorrows with your Labrador Retriever. Aw, that is really sweet. Oh my goodness, Jasper. Throwing food on the floor. Wow. Alright, let's spend some time with Jasper before the baby gets here, and we'll go to a movie with him. And it's called The Dog's a Scaredy Cat. Very cute. Alright, let's go ahead and age up a year so Mila can have her baby. Baby boy. You just gave birth to a baby boy. Alright, so now Mila is the mother of 2 boys. Wow, she's getting outnumbered in the house. What will you name him? We are going to go with Hudson. We are the proud mother of a baby boy named Hudson Osborne Hardwood, and he's really smart and looks really cute. Also at age 27, it says, if I convince someone who lives on the other side of the world to place a piece of bread on the ground at the same time that I do, we will have successfully made an earth sandwich. That's an interesting idea, making an earth sandwich. Let's have a look at our new little baby. Alright, so he has green eyes, it looks like, which are like Colt's. And his health is really good, so that is exciting because our other son Jasper has really low health, and it's very concerning. So I'm glad that her second son is very healthy. And since we just had a new baby, I'm gonna have her go back on birth control so that she can just plan out her pregnancies a little bit. Alright, so I'm gonna have her throw a house party at our new house. It says 31 guests came to the party at your manufactured home. Ooh, one of your guests has overdosed on crank. What will you do? Let's take him to the hospital. We don't want any bad things happening at the house, for sure. And our happiness is a little low suddenly. I'm not sure why, but we'll try to increase our happiness a little bit. I'm going to have her do a little bit of gardening at the house. It says, you filled all the bird baths with water and bird feeders with seeds in the garden of your manufactured home at 155 Lawrence Street. And it was super relaxing, so that is nice. And since Mila has enough money saved up right now, I'm going to have her go ahead and pay off the rest of the mortgage on her house. Real homeowner! You paid off the mortgage on your manufactured home at 155 Lawrence Street. Yay, so now Mila and Colt officially own their house. Alright, I'm gonna have Mila age up another year in BitLife. Promoted! You have been promoted to senior computer programmer. Wow, and our salary is now $63,000. Whoa, that is a 30.6% increase. Yeah, because we started at like 40 something. That is really nice. So, congratulations on your promotion, Mila. Very exciting. And best friends. Your friend Roisin wants to become best friends with you. You are already best friends with Ari Doolittle. What will you do? Okay, so I don't want to cause drama, but we were friends with Roisin for longer, and we kind of went through this whole arc with her because she bullied us in elementary school, but then we hung out with her a lot and became friends. So I like the idea that she would become best friends with her just because of their past drama as kids. And Aria, she met in college, and she's not in college anymore, so maybe she would rekindle her friendship and grow closer to Roisin, and I'm gonna have her agree to become friends with Roisin Graham. Ooh, okay, so we are 28 years old now, and it also says that I've noticed that my Labrador Retriever, Snickers, seems to be behaving strangely recently. Uh-oh. I'm hoping that he's not sick or anything, because he might be getting a little bit older. So we're gonna go ahead and take him to the vet. Veterinarian. The vet has determined that your Labrador Retriever is currently suffering from allergies. He has outlined the treatment. So it's gonna be $76. So we're gonna go ahead and treat those allergies, and I'm glad that that's all our dog was suffering from, because I was a little worried that it might be something worse. Also, we hung out with Aria, and it says you went to your friend Ari's birthday bash to celebrate her existence. And she loved it, but we didn't enjoy it very much. So that just backs up my decision to become best friends with Roisin instead of Aria. So I'm happy about my decision. Mila and Colt are going to woohoo and try for a baby because they are ready for a second child.
Soy.
I kind of think that adult Sims like swinging on the swings more than the kids do. It's like their only source of fun. Oh no, Mila just stepped in dog poop. Perks of having a dog, I guess. Today is Jaspers' birthday, and he is aging up into a child.
Hannah! Don't believe that.
And I'm gonna go ahead and randomize his trait. Okay, so he got the rocket, which is a custom trait that I have, which is just that he is super hyper and loves to run around and be really active all the time. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and give him the motor aspiration. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and take Jasper into Create a Sim and give him a makeover. Alright, so here is Jasper, and I think he turned out pretty cute, and I'll just show you his outfits. He probably still gets dressed by his parents, so he doesn't have his own fashion style yet, but he'll get there eventually. I think he is a cutie, and I look forward to seeing him as a teen because he is already super cute, and I feel like he does look like Mila a lot. So I am excited to see the genetics.
Lily, go!
And they just invited some family over for Jasper's birthday, like the grandparents, and a couple of friends as well. I hope you had a good birthday, Jasper. Eating for two. Mila is now pregnant with their second child. And they're just gonna have some wholesome family moments before the new baby arrives and changes the whole family dynamic. And it's kind of cute that Jasper has a dog growing up, kind of like how Mila had her dog. I think that's a very fitting parallel, especially since Mila and Jasper look so alike. And now we'll watch as Mila goes through the different stages of her pregnancy.
Maranoi! Amiash? Buddha? Grifoba? Oh. Nubu! Timbeb so big.
The day is here, and Mila is about to have her baby. It's a boy, and his name's going to be Hudson Osborne Hardwood. Aw, Colt's still freaking out, but we're just going to pick him up for the first time. Oh, that's so sweet.
And Bobby. Melody.
And now it's time for our house party. All of our guests are starting to arrive. Welcome to our home, everybody.
Chavina.
And while our guests are enjoying the food and the music, we are going to head back into BitLife and age up a year. Oh no! Right away, your Labrador Retriever Snickers died at the age of 9. He lived a great life, but sadly passed peacefully in the night. Aww, we have to say goodbye to our dog so soon. We are definitely sad about that, and our happiness is at 50% now. So we're gonna go ahead and spend time with everyone. And it looks like we did a lot of fun stuff with everybody. Oh, hello! It looks like Chloe is looking at us. But I think everyone is enjoying the homemade food at our house party. And Mark, our ex-boyfriend, is now just staring at the camera. Alrighty, you can stop breaking the fourth wall now. Anyway, back to BitLife. So now that we're 29, I think we should take the family on a little vacation. So let's go to Disneyland, California. And of course we're gonna bring everyone. You selected a budget vacation for 4 people to Disneyland. Woohoo, let's do it. Cheese! While exploring Disneyland, a group of Chinese tourists approaches you and asks you to take their picture. What will you do? We're gonna go ahead and take that photo for them because it's always nice when you're in a group and somebody will take a picture of everybody for you. Much needed. You took your husband Colt and your children Jasper and Hudson on a budget vacation to Disney, and we enjoyed it an average amount. But yeah, I'm happy that we went on vacation while the kids are young to a place that they could enjoy and appreciate. But let's go ahead and age up another year. Child needs. Your son Jasper is asking you for $19 to buy a luchador mask. Will you give it to him? Yes, let's give him the $19. That's cute. And we are now 30 years old. Oh my goodness. We are 30 and we have 2 kids. Speaking of which, Hudson is now 3, so we can see what he looks like in BitLife and then age him up into a toddler in The Sims. Aw, so he's got some cute, short, kind of spiky blonde hair and those green eyes just like his dad, Colt. And he is healthy and smart and cute. So we're going to age him up and give him a little makeover in The Sims soon. So let's go ahead and give him a gift. How about a Star Wars onesie? Okay, he did not like that. I guess he's 3 years old, so he probably wanted a toy. So let's try again. How about Little Tyke's basketball? All right, he liked that one a little bit better. We're not the greatest gift giver I'm seeing. And our son Jasper is 10 years old now. He's an elementary school student, and his health is still pretty low, so hopefully he is okay. I don't know if that will ever improve, but we're just gonna keep an eye out for him. Let's give him a fidget spinner. Okay, he didn't like that. I think 10-year-olds like those, but maybe they're not in style anymore. Let's give him an action figure of Thanos. Maybe he'll like that. Ooh, he liked that a lot. Go ahead, Mila. You're getting a little bit better at giving people toys. And let's spend some time with Colt. You took your husband Colt to sing 21 Pilots songs at karaoke night. Of course, that is so on brand for them because they've been playing, they've been singing karaoke since they were kids, and Colt always wants to sing karaoke. And our father is now 71 years old. He's retired from the army, so we should probably talk to him and spend a little bit of time with him as well. Aw, you and your father discussed your greatest achievements. That is so sweet. And now that we're 30, let's just have a look at us. We are married. We have our 2 sons, ages 10 and 3. We graduated from university with our computer science degree, and our occupation is a senior computer programmer at Atomic Investments, and we still live in Las Vegas, United States. Our happiness and health are 100%, and our smarts and looks are pretty high too. And since we're kind of in a prime time in our life, let's see what else we can do as like a little part-time job. Ooh, dance instructor at a dance company is one of the part-time options. And Mila loved dancing as a child. She was in her middle school dance team and she loved it. She even has the dance machine traits in The Sims. So this would be perfect for her. So it's a dance instructor job at Budding Rose Dance Troupe. Awesome. Let's go ahead and apply for the position. Gotta start somewhere. Welcome to Budding Rose Dance Troupe. Oh, I'm so excited for her. She finally gets to be a dance instructor at age 30, and I think that this is a perfect time for her to do that. Okay, so it's time for baby Hudson to age up into a toddler. And we will edit him and create a sim to look like his BitLife self. And everybody in the family is in the room to watch him age up on his birthday. And I'm just going to randomize his traits. And he got the fussy trait, so he's going to be a difficult little toddler. And let's have a little look at him right now. So he definitely will need a makeover. But it looks like he does have the green eyes that he's supposed to have. So that's a good start. Here is Hudson before, and here is Hudson after his makeover. So I'll just show you all his outfits. But he is such a cutie. And I did give him little dimples because I just thought it would be a cute addition, and we can't really see that kind of stuff in BitLife, so I'm just using my imagination. And I do really think that Hudson resembles Colt so much. Like, their facial features and their side profiles look alike to me. So that's really cool because Hudson looks like Colt and Jasper looks like Mila. Very cute. So here is Hudson in the world in his natural habitat, playing with his toys.
Chongo.
And Mila is back here with Snickers, just showing off and practicing all the tricks that he knows.
Anxious. Frump. Kanazoy Smeet.
Lots of cuteness going on.
Pushma.
And now Mila is going to spend some time with her dad because he's getting a little elderly, and they're just going to hang out and talk and play some Don't Wake the Llama. It also gives us an option to set it on fire, so I kind of want to try that and see what happens.
Blanch Farben. Duga Sivar. Sorb. Wib. Tweevo Bepso. Watsu Gorg.
Hene Vima. You wanna Zomaz? Huh?
Ooh, it all looks burnt all of a sudden. Oh, there she goes with her match. Wow. Uh-oh, I think she actually just started a fire. But at least we get to see the new fire department come and put out a fire for once. And Mila and Hudson are out here still panicking about the fire that just happened. Looking cute though, but the fire is out now, so let's stop setting things on fire. It's karaoke night! It's Colt's favorite thing to do, and he's definitely a much better singer than Mila, so he can show off his talent while we kind of have a bad singing voice. But it's all for fun.
Some kind of left, golden days, some kind of glory, some rare,
Cubbies,
Time for our Disneyland vacation. And we have a fun little segue to get around Disney faster. Looks like he's really enjoying that. But I will let everyone enjoy the rides and the food and the fun.
All together!
They are back home from their vacation now, and their dog Snickers is actually getting quite old, and it'll soon be his time to say goodbye to the family.
Melanie! So Kapuna! Aw, our brub.
Mila has taken a part-time job as a dance instructor at Budding Rose Dance Troupe, so here is her practice with her fellow dancers. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode of BitLife Controls My Sims, and I will see you in the next part. Bye!